finish.
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Raptors leading by 19 points. And the Raptors with some changes. Christie comes in for Vince Carter. And it's Brown in for Bogues.
That's his first personal foul.
Brown outside. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Back to Brown. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Brown's got 7 points.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And here's Toronto. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Christie. Stolen by O'Neal. Inside and taken away by Brown. McGrady outside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Oakley's checked in for Toronto. Curry comes in for McGrady. Christie. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Christie's got... five.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Stoudemire's checked in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Oakley misses. Augment. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Toronto ball.
And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 20-6 run. To the left side wing. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And Christie drops them both. 1:02 left to play in the third. Stoudemire, no good.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game. Talk about complete control, everything working in this one for Brown. He has 8 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
Now here's Brown. 8 points for him. Outside for Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And he hits the jump shot. Curry's got 11 points. And here are the Trailblazers. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far. He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
Oakley passes to Brown. Got it up. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
I want everyone here in the Air Canada Center to get it up and cheer on your dance.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And Portland has possession. Tracy McGrady is out there with Oakley. Then there's Davis. Then it's Williams. And it's Carter in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. There's the double team with Pippen. Back to Williams. Intercepted. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Brown wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now, here is McGrady. Screen by Oakley. McGrady kicks to Carter. That's tipped. Left side, Pippen. Rebound by Williams.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball, following the shot by Tracy McGrady.
There are going to be times, I think, when it's okay to take a shot like that, but not on that possession.
Well, when would the times be, partner? Well, I'll get back to you later. The only excuse for a shot like that is if you're trying to beat the buzzer. That's the only time you can justify it.
Here's Brown after Tracy McGrady's score. Brown, good. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Now here's Williams. Davis sets a screen. Shot's good by Williams.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And the basket by Schrempf.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Williams against Pippen. Williams' shot is off. Here's Wells. He dishes it to Schrempf. Now Brown. Outside for Pippen. 4 on the shot clock. It's deflected. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. A quick shot there, and it's off target. But they recover it. Williams comes with a double team. From deep. And it's Brown missing. Brown's gone just 1 of 5 from the field.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Brown is checked in for Tracy McGrady. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Jones is checked in. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And good on the basket. Book it.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Nobody near Williams. Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Jones drives in. Williams with the block.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the strong team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Now here's Pippen. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
That is a real nice looking deep three ball there, fellas.
Yeah, Clark, major confidence on display.
Pippen against Williams. Shot, high post. They get it back. Dishes to Carter. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. Portland with the ball. Vince Carter missing his last shot. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can... just add another one to the list.
Go.
Some changes for Toronto. Willis, he checked in for Oakland. Curry. He comes in for Vince Carter. And it's Brown in for Williams. Now here's Brown. Offline with his three.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Grant, he's checked in for Portland. And now we've got the intentional foul.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
Simply delaying the inevitable here, Greg. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one, and so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
Free throw good from Brown.
John Brown taking 2 shots.
And Brown drops them both. And so here's Portland. Jones with it. Picked up by Brown. Grant with a screen on Brown. It's offline from half court.
Oh, my goodness. That's like temporary insanity right there.
Do you think he realizes we've actually got a game, a serious game taking place here? I have my doubts, partner.
Jones. Again, the miss by Jones. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Arvydas Sabonis.
Jones can't get it to fall. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control operating